Free-to-play games have become a bit controversial, but there is absolutely no doubt that they've become a big fixture in today's games. In this video, we'll be taking a look at the top 10 upcoming free-to-play games in 2016 and 2017. Let's get right into this. Number 10, Fortnite. Fortnite is a survival game being developed by People Can Fly and Epic Games. It's a co-op sandbox survival where during the day you have to find items to build up your fort for the night where you have to defend it from zombies. You'll be able to build and edit each part of the fort on a 3x3 grid using stairs, roofs, and windows to find the perfect strategy for defense. A 10-player PvP mode will also be included. Currently, it's a PC exclusive set for a release in 2017, but a console version isn't off the table. Number 9, Drawn to Death. Drawn to Death is being developed by David Jaffe's studio. If you don't know who Jaffe is, he's best known for directing the Twisted Metal series and the first God of War game. His latest game is Drawn to Death, a free-to-play third-person shooter that's played almost as an arena brawler. It's got a very unique hand-drawn visual style completely different from most games. The game supports up to 4 players and there's some crazy weapons and power-ups. Drawn to Death is expected to release in 2016 exclusively for the PlayStation 4. Number 8, Total War Arena. Most of you have probably heard of Total War before. It's one of the top franchises on PC, and now it's making the transition to the free-to-play market with Total War Arena. Being a free-to-play game, it's multiplayer only, the traditional RTS gameplay of Total War with a MOBA-style experience. The game features fast-paced 10v10 battles on custom maps. Even being a free-to-play game, Total War Arena does to a degree retain the grandeur that Total War has been known for. The game is expected to launch sometime in 2016. Number 7, Orcs Must Die Unchained. Orcs Must Die is another very popular series on the PC that is now making the transition to free-to-play. Orcs Must Die Unchained will once again be a tower defense game, but this is also adding some attacking elements where you can summon armies to attack other AI enemies or other human players. There are also several different heroes to play as, each with their own unique powers. Orcs Must Die Unchained is currently in open beta, but a full release is expected sometime later this year. Number 6, Armored Warfare. Armored Warfare is a vehicle-based shooter being developed by Obsidian Entertainment. The game features combat vehicles from the 1950s through modern day with battle tanks, light tanks, armored fighting vehicles, and artillery from weapon dealers. PvE will also be a part of the game designed for 5 players to fight against AI-controlled bots. Armored Warfare obviously is very reminiscent to World of Tanks. Hopefully it can carve out its own user base. Currently the game is in open beta. Number 5, Hawken for PS4. Hawken is a free-to-play mech FPS already available on PC and Xbox One, but it'll be coming to the PlayStation 4 really soon. The game has been pretty well received thus far, and progression in the game isn't too reliant on actually dropping money. Gameplay is good, weapons have unlimited ammo, but they can overheat. The game has a very high skill cap, but the balancing is pretty good. As I said, if you're on PC or Xbox One, go download it and give it a try. The PlayStation 4 version isn't far away either. It's releasing on July 8th. Number 4, Unreal Tournament. Unreal Tournament is finally back. Dubbed just Unreal Tournament, the game will be completely free, meaning it's just not free to play. There won't be any microtransactions either. To help pay for the game, it will eventually create a marketplace where devs, modders, artists, or even other players can buy and sell mods or just give them away for free. Earnings will be split between the creator and Epic Games. Gameplay will be largely the same with similar modes and game types. The game is still in early stages of its development. Hopefully we'll finally see it in 2017. Number 3, Let It Die. Let It Die is a free-to-play hack-and-slash action game being developed by Grasshopper Manufacture, which is a studio headed by Goichi Suda, also known as Suda51. The gameplay we've seen so far is absolutely gory, chaotic, off the wall, exactly what you would expect from a game by Suda51. Interestingly, Let It Die is a single-player game. You'll create your own avatar, customize it with equipment you get from enemies, and once you die, that character will appear in someone else's game. Let It Die is exclusive to the PlayStation 4, and it's expected to release later this year. Number 2, Paragon. Paragon is a MOBA being developed by Epic Games. It's a third-person MOBA similar to the stylization of Smite. The game has some ridiculously great visuals running on the Unreal Engine 4. It follows a somewhat standard MOBA premise, 10 players divided into 2 teams, each player controls a hero. Each hero has their own unique abilities, one of them being an ultimate. Epic is adamant that the game is not a pay-to-win, and that goes to show as the only items you can purchase with real-world money are the cosmetics. Paragon is currently in early access, but it's expected to be fully released on PC and PS4 later this year. Finally, number 1, Dreadnought. Dreadnought is a combat flight simulator being developed by Jaeger Development. The one standout of the game when you look at it is its visuals. It's pretty darn good in that department. Outside of that, the game will allow you to captain various spacecraft, each with their drawbacks and advantages. One might be big and slower, while others are smaller but faster. Obviously, it'll expand more beyond that, but that's the general idea. The gameplay revolves around strategy and positioning, and is designed to make the player really feel like a commander. Dreadnought has been in development for a while now. It's scheduled to release this year, although you can buy the Hunter Pack for $10 for guaranteed access to the closed beta and some other in-game items.
And the Blink Warp Drive allow Corvette captains to make deadly, surgical, hit-and-run strikes and wreak havoc on the enemy. Corvettes are scouts, running recon.
So that wraps up our countdown of the top 10 upcoming free-to-play games. Some very exciting free-to-play games on the horizon. Which are you looking forward to the most? Comment your thoughts down below. Thank you for watching, and goodbye.